Welcome to our road trip, another road trip. Right now we are in Lithuania, in Kaunas, and yesterday we drove through Estonia, through Latvia, and made it to Kaunas by the evening because we are heading to Milan. This city, I think I have never been here before, but actually we just woke up, had a little coffee and then came outside to do a little walk or run. And I passed by like a tramway and I did have some flashbacks, so maybe I have been here indeed. But yesterday we drove around like 5 or 4 hours, and then we had some time to walk around in the old town, and it was really beautiful. I think it's a shame I have never been here before because it's not that far from where we live, but we have never thought of coming here before. And there's like a really wide river that goes through the city, and it gives so much to the city. And it takes us like a week to get to Milan, so we do have another stop today in Warsaw. Then we're gonna have 2 nights in Prague, then we're gonna have a night in Nuremberg, and then 2 nights in Götzis, and then we will finally arrive to Milan. So let's see how this road trip will look like. And the cherry on top is that we are going to Linkin Park's concert in Milan. I personally can't name myself the biggest fan of Linkin Park. I know a few songs, but my partner and his friends who we are going to the concert with are huge fans. So I have no doubt that it's gonna be an awesome experience, and keep you updated what's coming today. So we're now checking out from our Kaunas apartment. It's a small apartment. The best benefit with this apartment is that it's with a kitchen. I have never slept that close to a stove and fridge before, but it was actually really convenient. That's why we chose it. It also comes with a relatively big bathroom, which was really nice. Where are we going next?
Warsaw.
Warsaw. Let's go.
It's day 2, we're in Poland. We are in a local, I don't know, I think it used to be some kind of market before, but now it has been revived and it offers, I'd say food court. Yeah, the word I was looking for is a food court. We ordered some Thai food, Thai beer.
Good morning from Warsaw. I'm still pretty sleepy, but we have a longer drive today to Prague, so we needed to get up earlier, get some hours of work in, and actually we also want to go to the city to explore it more because yesterday the weather wasn't the nicest. It rained a bit, so we only got to go to a couple of places. So we definitely want to go to the old town today. But this is our Airbnb. I will do a tour later. Rivo went to his morning run, but since we are in the city center, it takes you like 1.5 kilometers to get to the river. But since I cancelled my gym membership and I started a subscription of online classes of Pilates and strength training, and I did start a 40-day challenge, I do want to get a workout in every now and then when I'm away. So I just picked up the yoga mat from our car, came upstairs, and I'm gonna do a workout here. to our Warsaw apartment. So we have a little apartment with a kitchen here. It's facing the inner courtyard, but it has really high ceilings. Here we have our little lounge area, dinner table, which we also use as the work table, with the kitchen, and some really beautiful decorations in the ceiling. Then it has a really decent bathroom and also a washing machine, which is a big plus. And then our bedroom, which was quite spacious, but the walls here are pretty thin, so we could hear everything that was going on in the courtyard, as well as I think our neighbors. And we do have a little balcony here, but yeah, up to you if you want to sit here and have your morning coffee. And now we are going on a little tour in the old town, and then we have like almost 7 hours drive to Prague. Let's move on. Now stopped in a small city named Gepno. We still have 4 hours until we reach Prague, and we found a little Italian place where we ordered some pastas. Some fun facts about Polish traffic is that Poland has the most registered motor vehicles in Central and Eastern Europe, and which means the traffic isn't the best. Actually, Warsaw is one of the most congested cities in Europe, which means that the people of Warsaw spend about over 100 hours a year just sitting in traffic, which we also experienced. It wasn't the worst. It was definitely worse in LA, but it's something to consider if you need to move in the mornings or in the evenings. We are now getting the most of Poland, and soon we will reach Czech Republic. Welcome to Czech Republic.
Yoo-hoo! Random store. Random girl. Let's keep going.
The main road to Prague is closed, so we are detouring across villages, and now our next quest is to find a vignette which allows us to use the fastest road available.
Vamos! We are now in Prague.
Yep. And did a couple of sightseeings, just walked by, and then we had lunch with our business partner. And now
Shout out to Gary here.
And now we need to rush back to our hotel because we have one call in a couple of hours. We need to prepare for it, and then we are going to a local marketing event. We are visiting a local marketing agency, and they are doing like a case study event on how they work with a gym brand. So much to see.
Hi guys, we're going to a marketing event. We had a quick meeting with a client, and now we're heading to a little marketing meetup, I guess. And it's a local agency that will be talking about how they help a
gym brand
grow in the US. So, and it's a 4-hour event, so let's see what it's like. Let's go.
I'm talking about the $9.99s of the world and $10 per month. But what they do is then create this sense of not belonging. And so I think that they're doing it wrong in that journey because they, and I've heard it said before, we don't want to awake that sleeping giant.
Good morning from Prague.
Good hair day.
Good morning from Prague. We are now going to our breakfast, and the breakfast is located in a really interesting place. It looks like a theater hall.
Yep.
So we'll show you that. Good hair day by you. Okay, we're now spending our last hour in Prague and doing a bit sightseeing. And first we stopped at Lennon wall, which was created here after he was murdered. One anonymous artist painted his mural here, and then later on other people carried on doing their art in the wall as well, just to express freedom. And so it has become a legal graffiti wall. And Rivo is really fond of Saab.
And Land Rover as well.
We are now here at the Charles Bridge, and fun fact is that up until 1841 this bridge was the only way to cross the river, and it was a really important connection between the city's old town and the Prague castle, which I guess is up on the hill. And it's named after King Charles the 4th, the 6th, King Charles. Another fun fact, Prague has its own miniature Eiffel Tower. It's up on the hill. And we are now going to see the narrowest street. Maybe in Prague, maybe in Europe, maybe in the world. Who knows?
If it was US, then it would be probably the world famous narrowest street in the world.
So we got ourselves a little sweet bomb. It's what they recommended, and we haven't tried it, but it's so big. Luckily we just took one for both of us, so we're gonna share it. Otherwise we would be in sweet coma. Yum! For our surprise, this room has 2 floors. And we are here only for one night. Oh wow. I would say we got an upgrade. Private balcony. First impression of the city.
What's the name of this city? Pronounce it.
Nuremberg.
Nice. Yeah, it's Germany, so it's quiet,
Yeah, super quiet. Like we arrived here at 4 o'clock, and I would assume that it would be like the end of the workday and like heavy traffic, but it was so quiet.
Yep. And but there's a beer festival where people are gathering, which is near here. So that is good news for me.
And that's probably where all the people are.
Yeah, so that's where we are going next.
This town, even though we haven't been here before, it reminds us of our German road trip like a couple of years ago.
5
years ago, where we visited some cities actually quite close to here.
Yeah. On the Google Maps, I had links that weren't too far away from here, so a few hour drive.
So let's visit the festival and
drink some beer.
Yeah, tomorrow morning we are already heading to Götzis.
Yeah, I don't know how that is pronounced in English actually. Götzis in Est. It's still Götzis, right? Yeah. Okay. It's a full self-service hotel.
Where?
Which is in Götzis, Austria. So we arrived in Austria, that's a good point. Pretty nice, we'll be staying here for 2 days. And it's quite hot outside, it's like 30 degrees. So super hot, and that's why one always needs a beer. Welcome to Austria. And
Smooth. Cheers.
Cheers.
Or how they say in
That's what I was trying to figure out. Prost, yeah, Prost. They say Prost. So cheers. Eine gutes Bier. There's no breakfast here. We got some stuff for snacks. We're gonna go walk around, discover beautiful Austrian landscape. And yeah, this is where in the morning we'll be making some breakfast.
Do we have a balcony?
Oh, very good question. You have your little room here. So very good. It seems that Kaira has been investing a lot of money this time.
Wow, so high ceilings.
Very high ceilings.
You look so small. Wow.
Yeah, quite roomy. Nice.
Nice.
But in this hotel, there's a 24/7 gym actually.
And sauna.
And saunas. But it's already sauna outside, so...
We'll see.
What's cooking good looking?
Since it's so warm, we bought some snacks and decided to find a lake to get a little swim and sunbathe, which we haven't done this summer yet. And I was just looking for the closest lake just to have like a swim, and we ended up in such a crowded place. There's live music, there's like beach bars, there's so many bicycles. So I think we found the jackpot.
are at the Mösle Stadium in Götzis, Austria. It's a very small city or a village, I guess, but this exact stadium actually is really historical, because already from 1975 there has been a decathlon let's say event held here, which is called Hypo event, but in a European scene of decathlon. It is one of the most, let's say, prestigious events. So this is always the, let's say, it's the crown jewel of the decathlon events. But it's a beautiful place, beautiful stadium, but quite surprising that it would be in such a small place in a border of Austria, Germany and Switzerland. So yeah, beautiful stadium. And Estonians are really fond of decathlon, because we have quite a few athletes that are let's say top performers overall. So yeah, it has a special place in Estonians' hearts.
Yep.
Yep.